Another thing I want to share about autism that maybe some of the people in the autistic community or people in general in here can help me with. When I was a child, I was told that even though I couldn't recognize things like speak well, I've always felt like I had a difficulty speaking. I was a very quiet child and I didn't speak much. So I might have been partially mute. I'm not sure. But if my mother would say, or the teacher would say, point to this, Vince, like, what is this? I would say, picture. What is this? Cat. What is this? House. I'm very good at seeing things and pointing at them. And that's how I've spent most of my life, pointing at things and using very simple words like yes or no. If this is common in autism, please let me know if it may be some other type of mental illness or some other type of difficulty, intellectual or mental or emotional. Please let me know. I've always had a hard time speaking clearly and enunciating my words and having people understand me. I've been told I've had to repeat things many times over and I have a very quiet voice, so I have to repeat things. So, the interesting thing about my life is I see the reality out there of the people who are beautiful, people who are successful, people who have their life together. And I wish I could have that, but I feel like I'm in a different type of world where I'm always having to step into their reality, excuse me, instead of them having to step into my reality. Because my reality is for the past 30 years, also, instead of just having autism, I've had chronic fatigue syndrome, fibromyalgia, and a lot of physical illnesses. So when I was 18, I was a very beautiful, handsome, 175-pound gentleman. And now I'm 48, I'm 315 pounds, and I'm 5'11", and I'm having heart issues, I'm having constant insomnia, I have psoriasis, I have neurological issues. And if it is indeed autism, then my whole body, feels it. And it's also a lifelong condition, so I have to deal with it for the rest of my entire life, which is very, very depressing. Because if it is the case that I have to spend the rest of my life with autism, I'm really becoming more desperate and sad every single day. Mainly because I can't sleep at all. And I feel like if I can't sleep, what's the point of going on living in a world where I'll never be able to work? So if anyone out there sees this video, I'm going to keep on making a daily log about how I'm doing. Please get back to me. Specifically, like number one, I'd like to find a psychiatrist to help address my autism needs and my speech needs. Number two, if you know a good medical doctor out there who can help me. And number three, if you can get me a job in comedy or any other way to help me support myself, I'd really appreciate it. I don't have much income right now since my mother died and my dad has dementia. But most importantly, I want to learn how to speak well. I need to lose weight and get in shape. And anyone out there, please, please write me back and let me know how you can help me. Bye-bye.